I'm Matt Henton. I'm head of e-commerce at Mossbros. Content Square is an analytics tool that helps us to get a much better understanding of how our customers are interacting with our websites. Content Square sits really neatly alongside dynamic yield as part of our optimization toolkit, if you like. It allows us to identify where there are areas on the site that we feel we should be testing different approaches to try and improve our customers' experiences. And then post-testing, it allows us to really dig deep and understand why a particular test has won or even lost, so that we can continuously drive improvements to that overall optimization process.
So I'm Barney Tagg. I'm the e-commerce training manager at Mossbros. We were looking at some analysis in Content Square in terms of the dashboard and also in Google Analytics through the checkout funnel. And we saw that there was quite a big drop-off rate between people progressing from product pages through to the checkout. So from the analysis we've seen in the dashboard, we next went into the page comparator in Content Square, and we were trying to analyse why this could be, essentially. So the key thing that we found was that the scroll rate on the product pages wasn't as high as it was for other pages on the site. So then we had a look at the product pages in zoning, and we could see that people that were interacting with the bottom part of the page were more likely to convert. So people that were interacting with reviews and interacting with recommended products, they were far more likely to move from the product page through into the basket. So essentially what we wanted to do was to move things like reviews and recommended products further up the page. Ultimately, that would help us increase people moving from the product page through to the checkout, and then ultimately increase conversions. So through dynamic yield, we then decided to build a tabbed approach. And so that when the customer scrolls just slightly below the fold, they can see that we offer them not just a product description, but also reviews and recommended products. So the results of the tests were overwhelmingly positive, actually. We saw that the people that had progressed from product page through to the basket had increased by 14%, which was much bigger than any of us actually were expecting. And knock-on effect of that is obviously that we positively impacted conversion, which was up 13%, and revenue rather nicely up 30% as well. So Content Square has really changed the way that we actually approach testing now. All of the decisions behind what we do and why we do it are driven by the data that we find and ultimately analyse in Content Square.